The day you realize respect was never about being nice. You don't lose respect when you make mistakes. You lose it when you keep explaining why you're allowed to exist. Think about it. Every time you say sorry for something that doesn't require an apology, every time you justify a boundary, every time you soften a clear decision so no one feels uncomfortable, something quiet happens. People don't argue with you, they don't confront you, they simply downgrade you. And the worst part? They don't even know they're doing it. You were taught a lie that sounds moral, but functions like a leash. The lie is this: if you explain yourself clearly enough, people will understand and respect you. They won't. Understanding and respect are not the same currency. One comes from information, the other comes from positioning. Most people aren't listening to what you say. They're watching how you say it. And excessive explanation has a very specific signal. It says, "I'm unsure this decision is valid unless you approve it." That's not communication. That's a request for permission. Here's the part nobody likes admitting. Power doesn't respond to sincerity. It responds to certainty. Two people can say the same sentence and land in completely different places. "I can't make it tonight." One person stops there. The other adds reasons, context, emotional cushioning, future promises, and reassurance. Same message, opposite outcomes. Why? Because the first person sounds like reality. The second sounds like a negotiation. And humans instinctively test negotiations. People don't push boundaries because they're evil. They push because they sense flexibility. Over-explaining advertises flexibility, not kindness, not empathy, flexibility. It tells people, this line might move, this no could turn into a yes. This person can be pressured without consequences, so they try. Not consciously, automatically. Here's where most Machiavelli channels get it wrong. This isn't about manipulation. It's about not giving away leverage for free. Machiavelli never argued for cruelty as a personality trait. He warned against transparency without power. When people fully understand you, they stop respecting you, because predictability removes tension, and tension is what makes people careful around you. Stopping explanation feels wrong at first. Your body reacts before your logic catches up. Anxiety, guilt, the urge to clarify, the fear of being misunderstood. That discomfort isn't danger. It's withdrawal. You're withdrawing from a role where you existed to be approved. Silence feels heavy because you're no longer managing other people's emotions. Here's a rule that actually works. Explain decisions once. Enforce them silently after. No speeches, no emotional essays, no defense attorneys for your own life. If someone keeps asking why, they're not confused. They're checking if the door is locked. When you stop over-explaining, three things happen. Some people respect you more, some people adjust quietly, some people disappear. The third group was never reacting to you. They were reacting to your accessibility. Losing them isn't a cost. It's proof of calibration. Here's the truth. Nobody sells you. You don't gain power by dominating others. You gain it the moment you stop auditioning for acceptance. The less you explain, the more your words weigh. The fewer justifications you give, the more final your decisions feel. And eventually, without confrontation, without threats, without cruelty, people stop asking for reasons.